Alright, I think this might be the video where I finally finish this game. So we've done everything except for the Star Forge. And I think the game railroads you straight there. Actually, no, we can go to the Rakatan Elders first. I can give them the information that I found in the computer. Yeah, we want to go to the South Beach. So I'm thinking about the party I want to take onto the Star Forge. I might have 2 Jedi. I probably should take Jery with me. What powers does Jery have? He has destroyed droid.
What is it?
I would like to have that. But I'm not going to take Juhani along because that would be overkill. Maybe Jery and either Zalbar or Canderous. Canderous would probably be too much. Maybe Karth. Damn it, Jery. This AI just cannot handle a canyon like this. Pathfinding just doesn't know what to do. And he's stuck again. I'm just gonna have to keep looking backwards. Why does he do that? Look at him. Do you see what he's doing?
And you need?
Yes?
Yes?
Alright, are you cured now? Oh, well now Juhani's. Okay, they're fine.
Rondi haudonga kuhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tonga boomsha umneno, wanga
Not exactly. I have to go to the Star Forge to stop Malik.
takunjostak miki grablo mogo, kachicho ita haudonga, tompa te bongwalia gando de nago tu, tonghai wam chiki yuma litsa al inko tu, tolka da bongwalia gando de naga chucho.
I shouldn't give them false hope. Maybe, but we should discuss this only after Malik has stopped.
Rondi haudonga kuhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tonki, kachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba wulira chikon. Slimo budona. Ronde haudonga kuhongavi.
So where was that? Oh, this guy.
Tonga boomsha umneno.
I found this data.
Moja haudonga ya pulki. Kacheska tu punta casa bubaka. Bana ot.
Baka.
Jebedona ni bobo. Tonga boomsha nongyang. Rondi haudonga
Just call me a baka.
Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tonking pa nokong.
Okay, but do I get a reward? No. Just experience. Well, experience doesn't do anything for me. Why is this still active?
Rondi haudonga kuhongavi. Wala ku.
Okay.
Moja Hodonga Yapulki, Kacheska to Punta Casa Bubaka, Banapon.
They're actually keeping up. Good of them.
Rondi Hodonga Kuhongabi, Walakumbes, Cheng Palamuli Tonking Ba.
I'm sorry, I don't remember you.
Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Yin King Kuno Ba Bulira Chikon, Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho.
You're a historian, maybe I could ask you some questions.
Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolka Dabon Waliagando de Naga Chocho. Gach Tonga Busha Uneno. Wanga Kumbi.
Tell me about the beginnings of the Rakata Empire.
Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa the Bon.
We already heard about this.
Kuhongabi. Walakumbes.
Yeah, the other guys told us this, the other tribe.
Al Inko Tu. Tolka Dabon Waliagando de Naga Chocho. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Yin King Kuno Ba Bulira Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa the Bon.
Tell me about the tribe of elders.
Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa the Bon. Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando de Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando de Nago Chocho. Moga
I want to ask you something else.
Tonga Busha Uneno.
Can you tell me about the Star Forge?
Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa the Bon. Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando de Naga Chocho. Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa the Bon Walia. Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando de Naga Chocho. Gachicho Ita.
Do you know how to disable the disruptor field that caused my ship to crash? I mean, I already did this, but I might as well ask him.
Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando.
What do you know about the other Rakata tribes here?
Rondi Hodonga Kuhongabi. Walakumbes. Cheng Palamuli Tonki. Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Yin King Kuno Ba Bulira Chiko.
Can't you just use your technology to destroy the one?
Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando. Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando de Nago. Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando de Naga Chocho.
Well, I have good news for you. I actually did your dirty work.
Rondi Hodonga Kuhongabi. Wala.
Get to be rid of your problems with none of the guilt. And I'm gonna have so many parts and computer spikes. I won't even know what to do with them. The inventory is getting gigantic.
Takum Jostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Gachicho Ita Hodonga.
I do serve the Rakata. How else would I learn the language?
Rondi Hodonga Kuhongabi. Walakumbes. Cheng Palamuli Tonking Ba Nokonki. Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalita Al Inko Tu. Tolpa the Bon Waliagando de Naga Chocho. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Gachicho Ita Hodonga. Yin King Kuno Ba Bulira Chikon.
can I get into the temple, which I've already been into? Yeah, we already did that. Alright, enough of this. I don't want to spend too much time farting around without getting anything done. These videos are supposed to be at least marginally entertaining. Now let's talk to Jery.
Got something on your mind? Hard to say what this planet is. Been lost for thousands of years, if not more. Smells like bad karma, so watch your step. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going. Oh, I get it.
I love how Jery just barely even gives a damn about anything. He's been around so long, he's seen it all. So if you see here, you'll see that his alignment is gray. It's slightly towards the light, but pretty close to the middle.
Yes?
What?
I mean, he seems like an alright guy. Not sure what it is he's been doing that would make his alignment go that far from light. I never really understood this gray Jedi thing. I've never really seen him take a neutral stance on any issue. I mean, he's supposedly neutral, but he's never actually neutral about anything.
You're back. But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Bastila is dead. Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet.
You didn't even know her, Jery.
Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force.
They were never in my party at the same time.
Just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
Have you ever even seen her, Jery? She can still be saved, can't she?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
It took the whole Jedi Council and a mind wipe to save me. What chance does she have?
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then, before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
I mean, I was able to turn Juhani from the dark side, so why shouldn't I be able to turn Bastila? Can we talk about your wife now? My wife.
Got something on
My,
your
my
mind?
wife. You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, goodbye. I don't mean to pry, but...
Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
Is that why you went to Kashyyyk?
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Well...
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life, perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of over-caution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
That's what I've always thought.
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications. Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
Maybe the Jedi think you just shouldn't take that risk.
Bah, a life without risk is boring. Is that how you want to live? You want love? You've got to fight for it. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
Well, he still hasn't really told me what happened to his wife. I might never get a chance to hear about it. What about now?
Got something?
Nope. Alright, let's talk to Canderous. What am I doing? He's over here.
Yeah, what do you want?
What? Come on. I just want to hear the rest of your stories.
Hey there. I want to thank you for helping me with Griff. I know it might look like it didn't make...
Don't give up on a mission, he could still change.
I know people can change no matter how bad they were, but I'm not holding my breath. None of us is perfect, but I've come to realize that Griff is a little less perfect than most. My brother is what he is, but I've learned to deal with that. I'll never forget that he looked after me when I was just a kid, but I don't feel like I owe him anything anymore.
That's a very mature attitude, Mission.
I've made my peace with Griff and what he means to me. If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with him. But I'm not gonna dwell on my brother anymore. It's time to move forward. So, is there anything else you need? Okay.
It gave me life side points for some reason.
Yeah, what do you... You're...
Come on, Canderous, I want to talk to you about Mandalorian wars and stuff. Evanhawk is in no condition to fly. Oh, okay. Well, the Gizka fled my ship. That sucks. I like those little bastards.
Got something.
Yeah, what do you...
How may I... What is...
Yes, what's...
Okay. Starforge. Let me see if I can find this cutscene. It's going to be grouped with all the ones that show you leaving a planet. I found it. I'm getting better at this. Right near the end of the game. What have I done? Okay. Okay. And here's that one.
The Republic fleet must have gotten a message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Fawn Dodonna to the Ebon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Carthonasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Carth, I'm glad to see you are still alive. We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Star Forge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Star Forge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Star Forge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Star Forge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Star Forge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Star Forge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Carth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
Okay, this is a cool cutscene. Definitely want you to see this. No. Is this it? Yeah, this is the one. It probably would have made a lot of sense for them to put some doors on their hangar bays. I don't know. What do I know? Alright, we're on the Star Forge. Oh, my Gizka are back. What? What are you doing here? You might think this is not a good time for this, but any time is a good time to play with your Gizka. Don't try to tell me otherwise.
Yeah, what are you... You're...
And I'm guessing Joe Lee won't tell me about his wife.
Got something.
Oh, here we go. Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You said you weren't a Jedi any longer.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
What do you mean it left you?
You know what I hate? Well, you know, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
Let me guess, you disagree?
Damn right I disagree. The Jedi are just as capable of injustice as anyone else. They may try harder, sure, but sometimes they get it wrong. And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
So the Jedi wronged you in some way, I take it?
No, the Jedi always treated me well. It would be foolish and untrue to say otherwise. That's not what I meant anyway. Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I could never get it straight.
Go on, I'll listen.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him and urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
Go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the Council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally. He asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else. But the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hordath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So, you knew this Master Hordath or the Padawan?
No, both of them were from before my time. Well before the Sith Wars, even.
I don't understand.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
I actually got the point of his story. Like, I did. But Laylo doesn't seem to understand. If you've gained some more experience.
Got something.
I don't have any more opportunities for that.
It's a ship. To be more specific, it's your ship. You tell me. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going. Oh, I get it.
How may I...
She won't even respond. Okay, there's nothing back there.
Hey there.
Okay, she can't talk about that then.
Okay.
Oh, that actually reminded me when Juhani just abruptly ended the conversation. Earlier on in the game, I actually soft-locked during the part where everyone finds out that I'm Revan. And this really funny thing happened. So, what happened to the other lightsaber? So, like, HK reveals that he used to belong to me, and that all his memories came back. And then he said that he had like a homing system, and that's how and that's the reason why his memories came back. Because, like, you know, he was supposed to come back to his original owner and then have his memories come back. And he said it was because of a homing system. So then I asked him if it's a homing system, then how does that make sense? Because I found you. You know, you didn't really home to me. I came to you. And then after I asked that, the game soft locked. It was like, it was almost as if the game was like mad at me for pointing out the plot hole or something. I'm gonna take mission. Hang on. Never mind. No, can I go back in the ship? I need to give mission good guns.
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out! Come on, before they... Damn! So much for catching them unprepared. We'll deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Bastila. Hurry!
Okay. That works. I was like, forget this. Not risking my neck. Alright. Jery and mission. I feel like I should give her... She should just have these. Because we definitely want to try to stun them as much as we can. So there will be 3 pistols in play that stun. And Jery's lightsaber stuns. So there'll be lots of stunning going on. Can't she wear anything better? Yeah, she can. Demolition sensor. Don't think she needs that. Let's give her that. Level 19. Almost there. Locked and will not open. And yet, this door over here is not locked.
We don't want the Sith to cut off our escape route. We'll stay here and hold the stocking bay. You get in there and find...
Very strange architecture here. Like they have these bridges in these big tubes.
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak. The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
You're gonna blow up your own doors? Alright, so you open up with that. And then... Yep, that'll be just about right. Alright, let's plan some more attacks for him. There we go. They didn't even have a chance to attack us. For God's sakes.
Yes?
Yeah?
What?
I kind of like the background music here. It's like this low hum. It's like this low, sinister noise.
Yeah?
Yes?
Okay, what is over this way though? These might both lead to the same place. Ooh, hello. Well, attack
Yeah?
them. Yeah, droids are not good for attacking us. Pretty much anything other than droids would have been a better choice. Ah, that echo. Ah, my ears. I mean, it probably would echo like this given the environment, but still.
Ah, more victims for us to slaughter.
We'll be the only ones doing the slaughtering today. Even with force immunity, they can't resist my force wave. It's insane. Okay, let's see. I'll give you a nerve amplifier belt. I don't want any of you guys getting force fear cast on you. Yeah, this is just another way here. I could go kill those droids, but it's not much point. It's just a few hundred experience points.
Not this again!
Damn, mission. Calm down over there. Squad recovery stim. So strange. The item never shows up anywhere else in the game. Includes a number of fittings to be placed on every member of the group, automatically done at purchase. When When activated, a stim is shot that triggers. Stim shot is triggered that heals everyone for 10 vitality points. Just 10 vitality points, so like, what's the point?
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
Ah, the Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Starforge's battle droids.
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my old master would make an interesting test subject.
The trick is to get the first attack. If they start mind affecting you, then that could put you in peril. And you gotta take care of these grenade fuckers. They'll slow you down.
Take that!
There he is. Grenade. Whoa, he has force jump. That's what I think of your force jump. Oh, you resisted. You're a strong one, aren't you?
Not this again!
Ah! Where are these grenades coming from? Oh, I didn't even notice that guy. Got flanked.
You'll never get me.
Actually using some decent tactics here. See, they just tried to use a mind effect on Mission. But she's wearing that belt.
Take that!
Stop throwing grenades. I'm resisting like 90% of the force powers they're throwing at me. I'm assuming the game designers are giving me all these buff items, just in case I screwed over my character by leveling him poorly. Because if you have enough recovery stuff and and stims. You can kind of just muddle your way through. It said 10 points for each, or maybe it was...
Huh?
It applies 10 points to each for each party member, which is kind of confusing.
Sure.
There's the west door. Is there really even a concept of west and east on a space station? I thought that was more of a thing that happens on planets. These guys might be respawning. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Flanking us again.
Yeah?
Mission, get out of there. I said get out of there. You're not responding, why aren't you? God's sakes.
What?
Not this again!
They've got to be respawning. Come on. Give us a break here. Sure. Whoa, Jery.
What?
Oh, come on. Alright, now.
What?
Huh?
I just need enough time to resurrect her. Okay, there we go.
Yes?
What?
Alright, let's move on then. Screw the remains, we gotta get going.
What?
Yes?
What?
Yes, saved. Brilliant. Saved again.
Let's see what you got.
We conserve our force power now. These turrets actually have dexterity, even though they're stationary. Isn't that wild? Shouldn't be able to save against that. Wisdom 18. Oh. Okay, so I have more wisdom. Yeah, it's the Circlet of Suresh. Okay. I need to be the one casting this on the turrets. Still resisting. Mission, you need to get out of there.
What?
Alright, stop shooting him.
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah?
Alright, we just need a little bit of time to recuperate. Sith Power Gauntlets. Nice. Give this to Jery. But now he has odd strength, so that doesn't really help that much. Oh well.
What?
Really gotta conserve our force power.
Didn't work.
Oh, he can't even plant
What?
those. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
What?
That mine probably won't even do anything. I thought there was a container over here somewhere. No? So here we can see the Starforge fabricating all these fighters. They just keep coming and coming. So he did come through that door. And that barely damaged him. Oh, jeez. Now we're gonna get attacked from behind. Okay, you just shoot. You just use your lightsaber.
What?
Yeah?
What?
Uh-oh. Wait a minute, did you just cast Destroy Droid on that Sith apprentice? How? This game has some weird bugs. Oh, come on. Alright. Good.
What?
Yes? Sure.
Okay, I need to go in here to get something. Who has the best computer use? Almost wishing I brought Zalbar along. He would be the right man for this job. Slice the computer. Generate customized Jedi robes. These robes look kind of silly. It's basically Revan's armor, but like the light side version of it. Okay. Now we can give this to Jolie, which will help a lot. And that gives me a wisdom bonus. Good God. They look stupid, but they are very OP. Let's put you in these Keldroma robes. I can't. No. He's not light side enough.
What?
Stop resisting. I don't even know how it's possible for them to resist anything I throw at them with my wisdom this high. Now they have their final level up. Alright, we need to get out of here as soon as we can. Go to the elevator. Give you one last dexterity bonus. Yeah. Actually, no. No. Constitution. And better rapid shot, please. What can we do for Jolie? Can even out his strength. Give him better force valor.
What?
Come on, cast it. Got no time to waste.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon enough. I only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan? But...
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together, so they may all die in a single, glorious day. You must kill Revan to prove yourself worthy of being my apprentice, Bastila. You must finish what began in the Rakatan Temple.
Rakatan.
Yes, Lord Malak.
I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the dark side within you. It will give you the strength you need to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time. It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
This is the one time in the game where we actually get to see her use it.
Perhaps you will triumph, Bastila. But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge.
Oh man, it's basically the same room again. And you just kill them. I'm out of range.
Yes.
Now they're coming from that way. Stop throwing grenades, jerks. Alright, can you choke him?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Attack him. Oh, mission's in trouble. Stop. Please tell me they're not going to flank us anymore.
What?
Please stop wasting your force. Need to ration that.
Sure.
running so far behind.
What?
This will work well. Jery can cast the offensive force powers, and I can focus on shooting.
What?
Yes?
Choke him.
What?
Ah, he saved.
What?
Ah. You're supposed to get pushed over. What do you... Okay, got him.
What?
Can Laylo survive? No, it still didn't work. This is a really pesky Sith we're dealing with. Okay, now we're in trouble. We are officially in trouble.
I think I've been poisoned.
Alright, gonna need this. My stats are damaged. Still got the stats that matter though. Holy crap. Yeah, maybe I should have come with the A team. Now that I think of it. Now I'm out of force. Now my force is back. Ah! Can't cast force powers because they threw that damn grenade at me. This is not even fair. Although I do appreciate that we're finally having some difficult combat. Kind of been spending most of this game complaining about how easy it is. Now here I am actually struggling. Okay, please tell me we can recuperate here.
Huh?
I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Yeah, you're not invited.
Take that!
Choke him, please.
Yes.
good, not good.
Huh?
Yeah, just stay right there, Mission. Just stay back there.
That hurt, I bet.
He just cast Destroy Droid on that trooper. What is this buggy game?
Sure.
You need to keep casting waves. Okay, now target the stunned Sith, please. Do not shoot the ones that are not stunned.
Yeah?
That hurt, I bet.
You'll pay! Huh?
What?
Okay, now we're mega screwed.
Yeah?
Okay, well the Jedi are dead, so we might have a chance. Might not be mega screwed just yet. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Neither of them are dead. Please shoot him. Oh my god. Oh, not good, not good, not good. This is very bad. God damn. Do I have hyper-adrenal alacrity? Cut that out, you jerk.
Just die already! Take that!
I agree, mission. Okay, you have the wrong guns. You need heavy-duty guns. You need the absolute best stuff.
Take that!
I don't know why you're doing so little damage, though. I've always struggled with this part of the game. Honestly, don't even know how I ever do it. Okay, the Sith are dead. So now I stand a chance.
What?
Okay, let's just take a breather for a moment. And save. It would be tragic to lose all this progress. Let's just wait here for a moment.
Got something on your mind, do you? No more than you. Get going.
What do you know about the Sith?
Bad, bad men. Women, too, to be fair.
You must know more than that.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich, also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that.
Do you know anything about the Sith or not?
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
You did. You said you fought them.
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that. So it's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long?
Are these Sith the same as the ones who followed me?
No, of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were not called the Sith many thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side was always present, without a doubt. Oh, sure, occasionally the light side comes close to vanquishing the dark. But the dark always returns. The fact that Exar Kun was defeated didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have now. Everyone knows that.
Who is Exar Kun?
Exar was a Jedi who was corrupted by ghosts of the old Sith, or so they say. He attempted to conquer the Republic and create a new golden age of the Sith.
Sort of like Revan, I mean me. I assume he was killed?
Better to say he was defeated, but essentially yes. The victory did not come easily, however.
What happened during the war with Exar Kun, then?
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause. What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves. Why they did, I will never truly know, but they did. Battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought ourselves.
That must have been difficult.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love? Puh, I dislike such memories. It leaves a taste in the mouth that... it is a sadness I thought I'd put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
We might never hear the end of that.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
I'll never give up on you, Bastila. I know you can still be saved.
You're wasting your time. I have seen the Jedi for what they are. Weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters of the Force. You've forgotten that lesson, Revan. Now you must pay the price. Here on the Star Forge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
And of course, they're able to be stunned for plot reasons. Oh, I'll have to counter that. Uh-oh. Try it again. Try it again. Okay, we're gonna need a life support pack.
I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
I'm as strong in the light as I ever was following the dark side.
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
Malak will never let you become that powerful. He'll kill you first.
Have you forgotten the ways of the Sith already, Revan? Eventually, I will challenge my master. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand, and I will become the new Sith Master. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
You're doing yourself to an endless cycle of death and betrayal.
No, Revan. It is you who are doomed.
Oh, touché. No, wait a minute. I need to make myself resistant to that. Might as well buff myself too. Ouch. Big ouch. Did you see that? He's doing a little jig. I can't stun her.
You're growing weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Starforge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
Then strike me down, Bastila. I won't defend myself.
What type of trick is this?
We meant something to each other once. I don't believe you'll strike me down.
I am a Sith apprentice now. You place too much faith in what I used to be, and for that, you shall pay.
Okay. Cast. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Must have put Bondar in her lightsaber. I like how I'm just continually pushing her away and not even using my blasters.
This is not possible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you?
Now you see that the dark side is not stronger than light.
Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
I could never kill you, Bastila.
What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live.
I was the Dark Lord, Bastila, and the Jedi Council let me live.
You were a special case. The Council had no other choice. They needed you alive so they could discover the location of the Starforge. It was an act of desperation. It was my responsibility to watch over you, to make sure you did not slip back into your evil ways. I was supposed to protect you from the dark side.
You did more than protect me, Bastila.
It's true I possess feelings for you. But was it only an illusion brought about by our bond? And what was the cost? Please, this is too painful. End it now, quickly. There is no other way.
Help us defeat the Sith, Bastila. This will atone for what you've done.
Yes, I could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord. That alone would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
I trust you enough to leave myself open to your attack, Bastila.
You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber.
You won't, Bastila, because I love you and I believe in you.
You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you are also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy. And you said you loved me. This may not be the best time to say it, but I love you too, with all my heart.
Oh, so sweet.
After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation.
That's just an excuse to have me face him alone. You could use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. So you can ask her to come with you, but she won't actually do it.
Yes, that would be for the best.
False choice.
You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Starforge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Starforge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
Let me find this cutscene. Take just a minute. That's annoying. Is this it? No, that's not it. Come on. Here it is. Pew pew pew.
There, a break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron, moving in.
Green 5 standing by. Another cutscene. Just need to find this one. 51 or 51B? I think it's 51B. Or is it 54? No, it's 51B, okay. I think that was the one that plays when she's actually using the meditation against us. I can't find the other one. Look, don't worry about it. It's basically the same, it's just slightly different. It's so frustrating that I can't get the damn cutscenes to just show up. It's been this way the whole damn game. I remember this. So you have to shut off these terminals. You have to shut off the generators with the terminals. This is just a way to farm experience. Just in case you're not at the latest level. Actually, you don't even have to do that. You can just go straight through the door.
I tire of this game, Revan. You have been a thorn in my side from the moment I seized the mantle of Dark Lord from your feeble grasp. You made a mistake coming here, Revan. The Star Forge fuels my command of the dark side. You are no match for me here, and this time you will not escape.
It's you who can't escape, Malik. Surrender and the Jedi might show you mercy.
Is that what you call it? You think stripping away your power and your identity was an act of mercy, Revan? I would rather die.
That can be arranged.
You are such a fool, Revan. You claim to be a Jedi, yet you feed on anger and hate. But even the power of the dark side cannot save you now. You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice. I have surpassed you in every way and accomplished what you never could. I have unleashed the full potential of this Rakatan factory. You had no idea of the power within this place. Its very walls are alive with dark side energies. And now, my old master, I will let the Star Forge itself destroy you.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go.
No problem.
Dark side points just because. I mean, all I said was I was gonna kill the Dark Lord. Ooh, so horrible. Come on now. They wouldn't have given me dark side points for killing the circus slavers. Why not Malik? Whatever.
Well done, Revan. I was certain the defenses of the Star Forge would destroy you. But I see there is more of your old self in you than I expected. You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was possible.
My sight is stronger than you know, Malik.
I am tempted to try and capture you alive, Revan. Then I could break your will and bind you to me as my apprentice, as I did Bastila. You would be a far greater asset to me than even Bastila and her battle meditation, if I could control you. But is it worth the risk? Perhaps you are too powerful to be my apprentice. I betrayed you when I realized my own strength was greater than yours. In time, you might try to do the same to me.
You're still making the mistake of underestimating me, Malik.
I cannot deny your resilience. You survived my first betrayal thanks to Bastila's interference. You escaped the destruction of Taris, and you escaped me on the Leviathan. You even survived my attempt to destroy you with the Star Forge itself. Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite all my efforts. We have been inexorably pushed to this final confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy.
Let me just save real quick. Ow. I'm not gonna mess around, I'm just gonna use life support. I wonder if shooting him will do anything. I can't even hit him once. Ooh, that's bad. I hit him once there. Can I just wave him to death?
You continue to amaze me, Revan. If only you had been the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge, you might have become truly invincible. But you were a fool. All you saw was an enormous factory. All you ever imagined was an infinite fleet rolling forth to crush the Republic. You are blind, Revan. Blind and stupid.
Stupid. What are you talking about?
The Starforge is more than just a space station. In some ways, it is like a living creature. It hungers, and it can feed on the dark side that is within all of us. Look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead, except for one difference. I have not let them become one with the Force. Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts what remains of their power and transfers the dark taint to me. You cannot beat me, Revan. Not here on the Starforge. Not when I can draw upon the power of all these Jedi. And once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. Your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
Oh, that's pretty sick. I don't think I'm interested. Oh crap. You cast force suppression. And he did it again. Stop casting that, please. So that's healing me somehow. I thought that only healed you when you used drain life. I got soft lock on this part one time. Like one time as I was going around destroying all these things, Revan became friendly, or Malak became friendly, so I couldn't even fight him. So you're just stuck in limbo forever. I didn't have any backup saves either. So that was a sad day. Malak, stop doing that, jerk. No. Sit down. Oh. Back. Back. Yeah, I don't even need guns. I think it might be actually impossible to stun him. Be gone. I probably should try to shoot him. I should have the best attack bonus that I can have. So I'll just use one. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not going to end well. And he's down.
Impossible. I cannot be beaten. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith.
This is the way of the dark side, Malik. All things end in death.
Still spouting the wisdom of the Jedi, I see. Maybe there is more truth in their code than I ever believed. I cannot help but wonder, Revan, what would have happened had our positions been reversed? What if fate had decreed I would be captured by the Jedi? Could I have returned to the light as you did? If you had not led me down the dark path in the first place, what destiny would I have found?
Don't guilt trip me. I'm sorry I started you on this path, but you chose to continue down it.
I suppose you speak the truth. I alone must accept responsibility for my fate. I wanted to be master of the Sith and ruler of the galaxy, but that destiny was not mine, Revan. It might have been yours, perhaps, but never mine. And in the end, as the darkness takes me, I am nothing.
That's sad.
There you are. What happened?
Darth Malik is dead. It's over, finally.
That's wonderful news. There's no time to celebrate just yet. I was able to use my battle meditation to allow the Republic to break through the Sith fleet. The capital ships are in bombardment range.
And that means we all have to get out of here right now before this entire complex comes down around our ears. Everyone else is already on the ship. Let's move.
What have they been doing on the ship this whole time? Just chilling? Playing Jery? I'm trying to find the cutscene. Okay, I think this is the one. Oh, I have to switch scenes. Whoops. It's clearly an important part.
Admiral Dodonna, we've hit their main orbital stabilizers.
Harmonic
Everyone pull back.
stabilizers.
I don't want to lose any ships when that space station goes down. We did it, Vandar. The Sith are routed, and the Starforge destroyed.
But at what cost, Admiral? Where is the Ebon Hawk and her crew?
Alive, clearly. I never even doubted, even the first time I played this, that we were alive. doesn't even really work as a fake out. So this one's at a different resolution. And that's because the black bars are actually in the video. It's weird that they did that. See, they're paying homage to the Death Star explosion there.
Ha! You made it. We couldn't let you start the victory party without us, Admiral.
I'm sending an honor guard to escort you in. You'll be getting a hero's welcome when we all get home.
Okay.
You have defeated Malak, destroyed the Starforge, and broken the spirit of the Sith. For this, I am proud to present you each with the Cross of Glory, the highest honor the Republic can bestow. From Coruscant to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rims, you will be known as the saviors of the Republic.
On behalf of the Jedi Council, defenders of the galaxy, and sworn protectors of the Republic, I too would like to honor you for your actions. We Jedi now have another tale to weave into the grand history of our eternal order. The redemption of Revan, the prodigal knight. Wherever you go, you will be recognized as the saviors of the galaxy, the heroes of our age. But you must remain ever vigilant, for one day you may be called upon yet again to defend the glory of the Republic against the tyranny of the dark side. For this is the destiny of the Jedi.
Nope. Don't want to get into copyright trouble. That's the end. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't think I want to do KotOR 2 like directly after this. I don't want to get burned out on KotOR. But yeah, we'll see. I'll think of something else. Until then, this has been Knights of the Old Republic. It's definitely one of my favorite games of all time. It's probably my favorite single-player game. Or it might be a tie between this and 2. I don't know. They're both great. But yeah, playing this game has been an absolute blast as usual. It does kind of linger on at the end. Like it kind of drags a little bit, but most of it is just really great. The pacing and it's just the flow of the gameplay. It's just a really great game. But yeah, this is Nvidium 3 signing off.